Good afternoon, happy fucking Monday, man. It is week 21. What? Week 21 of a 24 week prep. When we say 24, it's more like 28, but it was 24 weeks from day one to the first show, which means we are 3 weeks out on Sunday. High day yesterday. Obviously, the scene in week 20 done what it's supposed to have done. This morning we woke up at 72 flat, bang on the money, and we're happy with that. So the feedback was this morning right back into low days. So what changes on a low day from training day is we don't get carbs after we train. It's literally just chicken salad post workout, chicken salad lunch, and then mince and potatoes for dinner before we've had a big voluminous bowl. I'm fucking dreaming of it tonight, man. And I'm wondering what sort of flavour I'll go with. I'm thinking I'll maybe try red velvet with it tonight. I've had white chocolate, raspberry, double chocolate, so it's either going to be coconut cream or red velvet, but I'm thinking red velvet for tonight. But I will just sitting loading the week 20 vlog onto YouTube now, and we're doing some Monday check-ins with some clients. So I will let you go, and I will see you throughout this week of week fucking 21, man. So, something a bit different for the day. Usually I would hit my Tuesday session, Tuesday pool, in extreme as normal, like I have the full prep, but the last few Tuesdays have just been a fucking slog, man. And I'm like, I can't face Saturday mentally. I'm like, nah. So we're going to hit a session in here. I've got one of my clients coming down to hit a session with me, kind of drag me through it more than anything else. We're going to hit a pool session in the Diamond Cut Training Gym. This will be the third time I think I've trained in this gym. It's everything I need, but I just like to get out my work. But for me today, it's kind of about getting the session done with a good environment. It's only 20 to 9, so we've just finished cardio. I'm going to hit abs now, so we'll do cardio and abs. I've got a client at 10, so I'll have my breakfast, have my client at 10, and then I'll have my pre-workout meal before my client Reece comes in at 12 to train together. It will allow us to get a good session in. It will allow me to make sure he's training like a fucking animal as well, pretty much, and it will just drive it on. So we'll hit abs. It's week 21, we're 3 weeks out on Sunday, and my weight this morning was back down to 71.5 from 72 yesterday after the refeed. So Calvin was saying low days yesterday, today, tomorrow assess we check in, and it'll probably just run the same as last week. This will probably get run the same every week into the show day, where we'll top up, pull back, top up, pull back. So I think there'll maybe be another high day Friday or Saturday potentially, but we'll see what happens. See if it's throwing my lower back actually. Tender, need to shake that off. I want to show you why exactly you should have your rise and shine earlier on or whatever. So it's coming in, I've just opened up the gym, right, came in the main door there, and I need to walk through this door, it's a combination code. I've tried to open it. My rise and shine was in my bag with my iPad, my coffee, my, what else, my bottle of water, my book, my camera, and I dropped the bag, and that happened to my rise and shine shaker. So the arse has just completely fell with it, and now my rise and shine is currently down there, about to get cleaned up. So that's me. I had to go and get blower out to clean it. So it's Wednesday, rest day, and it's just about finished. We are in for our first lick of carbs, man. A 53 gram of carb low day today, and this is getting now 8:15, so we go keto the full day, like we've been saying the last couple of weeks. It'll probably remain like this until the shows are in. I don't know, it might change. Obviously we didn't run cardio today, feel a lot fresher. We're not to run cardio tomorrow. We'll see how the scales are tomorrow. Obviously sent it over to Calvin, give me a bit of feedback how I'm feeling, and he'll update for there. But we've got a leg day planned for tomorrow, everything's set up. We never got to do a leg day last week, but I feel a lot better this week than what I did last week, so hopefully a good night's sleep will set me up for a leg day tomorrow. We've got online client Roberto coming in just for a wee RDL touch up tomorrow, so we'll maybe get some footage of that. We'll get mic'd up with Robert. I fucking love making Robert up, man, 'cause he's a drummer. He's a very, very good drummer. He's gone to the fucking moon, this boy, is what I'm saying. So we'll get some mic'd up content with him as we're doing his RDLs, just get a bit of chat going with him. We've got sessions 7 and 8, and then he's in at 10. So 7 and 8, do half an hour of steps in the treadmill, not at any pace of what I would be doing for cardio, but just step pace. And then we'll have breakfast 9:30 before he can do it at 10, and then we'll go and train legs. So I am looking forward to a productive weekend. I think me and Abby might actually go and get a swimming sauna on Sunday, or like a sauna and steam room, just to kind of chill the fuck out. Max, we've not done it in a while, and it's something that both of us really, really need to now. So I'm going to go and eat this and then go and cuddle my good lady who's lying on the couch like a bag of shit, you know, and see if she's alright. Bye. Have a good Wednesday night sleep. We're doing your photo shoot, you're going to go here because it's a different goal, but for me the new low yesterday in the day is like 1150 calories, so my first lick of carbs will be my last meal tonight, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. So what's happening, troops? We've got our man here, Roberto. Roberto is an online client. You've probably seen him on my stories. We've done a couple of sessions together, drumming. The man is a fucking drummer. His goal this year, we've got a photo shoot booked for the 2nd of June. It'll be in the fucking lovely gym. But Robert's goals is, he's got a fucking couple of unreal gigs lined up that we can't tell you about yet. But Robert, what's your goal for the gigs? What do you want to be doing?
Caps off.
Caps off. Drumming with the caps off.
Caps off,
yeah. And it's a fucking great goal to have. It's somewhere to drive us off. I'm going to link some photos of Robert's journey already, because what have you dropped in total now?
Like 7.5 stone.
7.5 stone, fucking unreal, man. Like, that shit is unreal. Like, when Robert first came to me and sort of, we spoke about coaching, I get excited because I seen myself just in Robert, and I was saying that to my sister. I was like, I'm fucking buzzing for the photo shoot because he questions everything. He loves learning the full process. Now it's a case of, oh, yes sir, no sir, 3 bags full sir. It's why we're doing this, why we're doing that. That's why we're in today. We're struggling with the RDL form through video feedback and video analysis. We've come in the first set straight away. It's just that it's clicked, and we're going to go through it. So, Robert, saying again, normal cues that we'll just give you. I want you to get nice and tight to the bar. Chest up high. Good. Right, up we come. Take a couple of steps back. Good mate, nice and straight first. Stand up first, stand up first. Perfect, right, wee bit wider with the stance. Perfect, right, slight bend at the knees. Hips go back, hips go back, hips go back. Further, there we go, full everything, perfect. Good mate, go again. 2, good. 3, good mate. Stop bend the knees when you get to that full length position. Hips, 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 hips. Perfect. And start. And forward to go like that. And finish there, mate. We're going to go a wee bit heavier just so we can see where we can push it to. The difference we've seen there, mate, for the videos that you were sending to that, it's just that visual cue and knowing. Maybe that wee first demonstration of, right, there we go. It's all in the hips and kind of know when to yank the bar up. That was fucking perfect, so we'll just chat there on the other side.
I usually do it with my arms and that, don't I?
You are?
The arms being
I mean, it's the arms, that was the biggest thing when we were coming in. The arms were coming up with it, and it was like, oh fuck, I'm pulling that up. And then it was the biggest thing that I'd noticed was when you're almost deadlifting off the ground, it's so much easier just to take it there. You're easier to get into that position. The starting position is the biggest thing for you, making sure that we're in a good position. Wait, imagine. So, Shambolics, top 3 songs. One you love playing, one that you love listening to, and one that it's just one that you can just easy to fucking
Easy.
with.
I've played Never Be Mine.
Never Be Mine.
I don't know, anyways, do it. And that's kind of snary, marchy.
Never be mine, never be mine.
Classy 2 minute, kind of 2 minute one. Favourite one to listen to? Don't know. There's an old one I've just discovered called Sandra Speed. It's like, I've not played it since I've joined.
No.
I think 2019 or something like that, but I'm going to go and chin them and start playing that. I was just listening, I was like, what's that? Nobody's ever never heard any of them speak about it, or I think I found it on Spotify. That belter. And then, what was the third one? Favourite?
Like one that you can just always vibe with, like no matter what mood you're in.
Influencer, you heard that one? That's the first one off the album.
Fucking unreal, man. So, see the new, is that a new album that they've just recently came out with, or is it?
They just released it like a few weeks ago.
Probably, if I was to like, see when you said to me the Shambolics, I was like, I've never actually heard of them. And the first thing I done was went in Apple Music, and the first song that came up was the demo of
When She Goes Home.
And it's just what you want, see when you're driving, you can put it on, and it's just easy to drive to.
I discovered that years ago, man, before I even knew the aim or that. Like, I used to always listen to that tune, but they only play that at like the Scottish, like not Scottish, like just the headline gigs. So I'm like, why are you not playing it every time? They're like, we've got better tunes. See for like support slots where folk don't really care, they're just waiting. You're just there to fill the time. Like they're like, no, play the best tune. We get better ones than that, which is a good point. You know what I mean?
100%. You want to play your best, but Influencer's a fucking great tune.
It's a good drum
Universal Credits. Mate, I don't know, it's just like it's hard to sing, but it's good to listen to.
They weren't going to release it. We were going to release it, but it wasn't going to be like a single of that. And they were like, no, we could do this video, and because they done all the promo themselves, so like, we could do this mad video where like we dress up, and then they ended up we weren't going to play it because they're like dead. Like weeks before that first gig, they're like, right, this is the set list. We're going to do 2 rehearsals a week. Everything's going to be, top shape. And like the week before, they were like, no, we need to add that. Like, and then there was a whole new track with like the phone going through it and all that. They're like, we need to play this. So that was just kind of everything else was like proper prepared. Whereas that one, it was tight and it was prepared, but we didn't have long on that. And it was just kind of.
Do you prefer that, like the fact that obviously you're self-employed? You would say you're self-employed, but you're not part of the band as such. Do you prefer that where you just kind of go fuck shit up and then it's like you do your own shit? Obviously
I love just be here at this time. Done.
I've started it then.
Is that leaking? Did you see that?
The leak, man. I need to fucking put the bucket back up. I've got a bucket up there in 2 minutes. Right, we're going to go against this 40 now. Chest height, pin the shoulders back, perfect mate, straight away good. Right, good mate. Perfect. 2, good with the hips, perfect. I want you to come through a wee bit more with the hips at the top. So, there we go, so a wee bit taller. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Good mate.
All that chin.
Breathing there, good. And up, take your breath there, keep your breath, big breath. When you were in on the video, it was kind of like, right, there we go, we're coming in, we're going for your RDL, the bar was coming away for you, and straight away that's loading your lower back. As soon as you keep your chest pinned up, shoulders back, it's just, the load just gets shifted onto the glutes and the hamstrings. Straight away, we're getting fully lengthened. There, driving down, snap them up. You always see as well, people doing RDL, they then try and hyperextend as if I need to get my glutes fully shortened, but all that's going to do is put a bit of load in your lower back. So it's just like I was saying that last time, just come through a wee bit more, instead of finishing kind of there, just a wee bit higher, just so the hips are kind of still shortening the glute, but we're not shortening it where we're hyperextending, putting attention in the lower back.
Well, in my head, see, because it was on a Saturday pull day, in my head I'm going, right, so I probably just pull it then.
Bent over row. So your Saturday, although we've got a pull day, it's posterior, so everything today actually we've got a bit of hamstrings in it as well, but everything to do with the back of your body. It's just to put a bit more volume sort of through your posterior. You're allowed to like, tell anybody what your sort of gigs are yet you're on tap with for if you've got anything lined up, what an outdoor festivals yet or? Has it been
Most of it's been announced.
Has it?
Most of it's been got that Rag and Bone Man support slot. That's going to be like 10,000 people. Up
Where's that?
in Inverness, some big partner in Inverness.
Fucking class.
Got the LG ones, John Square next week. Then I got a few decent festivals. There's one I'm playing this year with Shambolic, the Great Escape in Brighton. Every year I see pure and it's like pure on the beach, you know.
Aye.
Every year you see bands.
Is that the one at Brighton Pier?
I think so. It's like all sorts of venues.
Aye.
It's like Great Escape, so it's like all different venues. But it is at the pier,
Right.
Every year you see all these bands doing it. Oh, it's just, I've been choking to play it. It's just going to be a mad sweaty box venue, but I've been choking, and it's always like the good weather because it's just like the end of May. I think it's May. It's just it just always looks banging. So I'm glad I'm playing that. But
Mate, that's the best thing. Like for you, basically for you, the goal is like mine. Your goal is my bodybuilding show. So me hitting my show, your goal is the photo shoot first, like to start off, but then it takes you into a good fucking run up of gigs.
Keep on after the photo shoot, do you know what I mean?
Literally, mate, and then again we go through the full process again of adding the muscle, bringing calories up. So the next time there's a diet phase in, your calories don't need to come as low, man. You're fucking in a good position where we're building tissue as you build more muscle. Your body needs more calories to fucking fuel it. And that's probably the best thing that, for me seeing it, when you came on board, you kind of had your own meal plan essentially in place. Your routine was rigid, and that's the fucking easiest thing to just is putting wee tweaks into that rigid plan just to go right. We're going to maybe switch this for that, and it works fucking so much better. Like there was another client last week who said to me, I'm struggling to get my protein in, and I was like, mate, there we go, boom, there you go, straight away. Brought his protein goal down slightly, just so he could see how easy it was, and then it's like, there we go, that's it up now. And as soon as he put it back up, he's like, oh fuck, I didn't realise how easy it was to get it. And it's just that, when you don't plan,
I know.
It's like,
That's how the day I went straight to work, so I was in this morning for 8 o'clock, rustling up that chicken and all that, do you know what I mean?
Literally so fucking easy.
It's just got to do it.
So we're going to go another set, just like that, mate. So again, 40 is the heaviest you've done. Only thing I want to do is get closer to the bar than how to start. Chest up high, shoulders pinned back. There we go, perfecto. Go again. Good, mate. Right, then we come up nice and tall. Good. Good, mate. Good, just keep your chin down. See, good. Five, good. 7. 8. Drop it out, mate. So, we changed our DLs out, right? How did that feel?
Fine, it's fine going through them and that.
So, we're going to do one more set, right? And I'm not going to say it, and I'm just going to kind of turn it back, allow you to go through it. And I want you just to take the cues that I've gave you and remind them in your head so that when we then program our DLs again, when we're going forward, I'll probably put them back in for next week. We'll keep it as it is this week, back in for next week, I think. So, you know, it wouldn't be me, it's second rest day in a row, like we're saying. It's a very, very good working day. We had 2 online clients in today for a wee, right, let's get this shit sorted in terms of movements and just make sure they're training hard enough. But rest day obviously get forced upon us again for leg day. Just fatigue is so fucking high during my legs. Don't know why. My legs are they're not ready for moving. I feel as if I trained legs yesterday, 2 days in a row. Like that's how bad my DOMs are. But it wouldn't be me without trying a new protein sample that's came out. So the birthday cake Perform came out the other day, and I've got it on my cream of rice for my dinner. And what I had said before with the Train by JP birthday cake cream and rice was it's missing like that jammy taste. They've got it in this. There's also sprinkles. So I think Pit Stop has still got samples left, but what I think is going to have a constant supply of samples for them so that you can buy a sample for somebody for their birthday or for your birthday oats or birthday cake, whatever. But that tastes like a Costco cake. Win-win. It's very, very sweet. Abby doesn't like it. There's no one that would buy as a tub, but it's nice to be sample. I've got another 2 in there. Back from cardio. Cardio got pulled on Wednesday and Thursday due to fatigue and my weight starting to spike up. So it'll be interesting to see tomorrow what happens with my weight. If my weight drops, good. If not, then we know what the fuck's happening. Mentally, that was fucking mind-numbing. I'm absolutely fucked, like, I'm not gonna lie. For me, I'm fucking done with prep. Like, I'm just ready to go over the finish line. Not even just go over the finish line. I'm ready to just eat a bit more food, man. I said that to Calvin the other day. It's not like let's fucking yes man, we're pulling prep, or I'm buzzing for it to finish. I'm loving every minute of the process. But when you feel like this, it's just like, oh my fucking god, man. This is hell on earth. Like, how can people go through this every single fucking year, man? Literally, like, your body must be in absolute bits. Dieting to an extreme, like, get in that dieting phase, get out that dieting phase. That's exactly what I'm speaking about to one of my clients now. We've got photo shoots and stuff booked. I'm just about to do check-ins, and Big Jack has got his engagement party coming up in 6 weeks' time, and the fucking progress the big man's made is unreal. His full body composition is just continuing to change. But me and Abby have both agreed that prep is fucking kicking both of our balls. Like, this week, I had a moment on Monday where everything just overwhelmed me. Like, everything. And it was pure daft shit, man. It sounds stupid, but like, the fact that I came in, had to make my dinner and sat on Monday night, had to prep my food for the next day, had to then prep my last meal, and everything just got on top of me, and I was just like, what the fuck, man? My phone just wouldn't stop pinging, and I was just getting this sense of overwhelming, like, I don't know what it was. And I said to Calvin, I was like, I've not slipped up the full 21 weeks now. I'm not going to let it happen, but I genuinely believe if the cream eggs that I've got my mum to get me were in my flat, I would have fucking ate one, maybe ate two, ate three, whatever was there. And I would have probably, like, I'd have felt like a bag of dicks. I would have felt a fucking this overwhelming sense of guilt more than anything else, so I'm glad I never. But we all go through those fucking moments, man, and we're not always as mentally strong as we make out, and that's the thing. You see these guys on Instagram and they're like, oh, prep's a fucking breeze, man. It's not. Everybody is going through this shit that I'm telling you about. Like, these things where you're like, what the fuck is the point? You're taking your physique shots and you're flat as fuck and you're looking like a bag of dicks 1 minute, and then boom, you have a bit of water and some caffeine, and the next minute you fucking feel like you're ready to walk on the Olympia stage. That is the mind battle for me now. The check-in shots this morning, there was one shot I wasn't happy with, and I said to Calvin, it's my front relaxed shot, but it's just because how flat I am. I was like, I can't see enough of my lat. It's because how flat I am. It's just, it wasn't a good shot, but I guarantee when I go and do my posing today, post-session, it'll fucking just spark to life, man. It's just body dysmorphia. It's the old mind playing fucking games with us. So with the check-in again tomorrow morning, run the same again, a low day today, like low day training day. So instead of cereal with a chicken salad, everything else will remain the same, and then potential high day tomorrow. When I say potential, it's looking likely because I'm fucked. I'm flat as fuck, fatigue is high. I don't think there's going to be much cardio left, because we'll see how this plays out. If this goes the same next week, we'll do cardio Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday we're a write off and we can't do fuck all. It's a bit of give and take. We'll need to see what happens. So this is week 21. The fucking struggles. Literally, that is what we're going to title it. The struggles of prep. No, had it. I'm going to say it. I've had sex once, and this will be 8 weeks now. That's the struggles we're going through. We're struggling mentally this week, and as I was walking to the gym to do cardio, I was like, fuck this, man. What is the fucking point? Like, I could just walk to the gym, just get steps in, and half-arse cardio. I did it, but I didn't get it done regardless. But it's just that mental side of it, it nearly took over me. And the brutal thing as well, I fucking got on the treadmill, and my earpods wouldn't connect to my iPad for me to watch something. I'm just like, oh my fucking god, man, I am going to need to sit here and watch myself walk on this fucking treadmill, because I couldn't watch it, and I was just like, nah, fuck this shit. But anyway, we've got Rise and Shine. Maybe I'll be fine after having this now. This is that mental clarity, that fucking brain fog is away. Wee bit of caffeine and a coffee on the way to the gym. I'm heavily relying on caffeine now. We're probably 2 caffeines already. When I say heavy relying on it, I have 1 Nespresso pod and 1 can of Monster, and then obviously my Rise and Shine, but I'm not counting that as caffeine. That's the most I've ever had. Usually it's like 1 can of Monster per day. When we go back into the off season, the Monster will be getting fucking ditched, just for the fact that it bloats me up when food's high and I can use food as fuel. But right now, this will be my pre-workout can of Monster for today. Ultra watermelon. Still choking to find red somewhere. I need to go and have a wee hunt about. But yes, people, have a good day. The struggle was fucking real. Happy Saturday, you handsome motherfuckers, man. The sun is shining outside, but I can't show you because I'm in my office with no windies. But it's Saturday. It's 3 weeks out tomorrow. What the fuck, man? 3 weeks out. Who'd have thought we'd be saying that so soon? The last 21 weeks have fucking flew by. Weight this morning back down to 71.5. Cardio pulled again this morning. Just 10k steps. Medium day food. Just that all I was to see a drop off on the scales getting the low tomorrow. Have to send Calvin weight and shots over again tomorrow, and he will assess if there's a high day tomorrow and high day Monday. I would prefer it to be Monday instead of tomorrow, but if we have it tomorrow, it means it's then going to be utilised in Monday's session. So that makes perfect sense. It won't obviously, it might be as the normal high day, it might be a medium day again tomorrow. If it says to me medium day tomorrow, I'll fuck with that, because it's an extra 40 gram cream of rice with a banana on it, and potatoes with one of my salad meals, so take that all day. But the plan is today, Abby is on her trial peak week, so she was fucked last night, like, because, and we both agreed, see, because there isn't that show day today, like, it's just in to see how you look. So we're going to come up to my gym and do a pump up session with her, and then she's going to go through some rounds of posing as if she's on stage, and then we're going to train together. So we'll do a nice wee pool session in here today. Might actually get a wee reel film together. We've not filmed a reel together for God knows how long. Christmas Day was the last, so we'll probably do that. We'll enjoy that. And then I'm going to go and watch a bit of football with my dad. We'll get some shopping, and then we've said tonight is chill night. We're going to sit in front of the TV and watch the Arnolds at 7 o'clock. I want to see the Physique Boys. Abby wants to see Bikini, and there's something else, so it's on between 7 and 10. So we'll get to watch that, and we'll sit and enjoy that. But we've got the Rise and Shine for after the class, for the drive down the road, before we get into check-ins. I've texted every client saying, by the way, after 5 o'clock tonight I will not be contactable until Monday morning at 6 AM. I'm taking tomorrow completely off. I found myself working the last couple of weeks, like even with stuff with the vlog and stuff, I'm putting my laptop on, so this vlog won't be live until Monday night, because I need to do all the editing on Monday, just due to how fucked I've been. I feel like I'm just doing too much now, and I'm like, now we need some time just to fucking switch off, man. So the laptop will be getting left in my bag after 5 PM tonight. It'll be getting put away, and that'll be us chilling the fuck out. So we'll be back throughout the day with some footage from training with me and Abby. We'll probably film a video. We'll maybe put the camera up when she's doing her pump up and her posing, and see how she is fucking looking. But I know she's looking very, very good. She's looking very, very fucking dry. Obviously she went through that full drying out process last night, and she was sitting like SpongeBob, like salty, because how dehydrated she was. But she looks fucking insane this morning, so it is going to be worth it, and it's kind of going to give us a visual of how she will look come show day. So we're just in replicating Abby's show day warm-ups. So we're in my gym doing it today. So she's just in and out, literally pumping up, and then we're going to get some, she's going to get a bikini on, get some footage, and we'll see how it is. Here she is here. There, right? Comparisons. I'll give you a quarter on, right? Quarter on to the right. So many more as well. It's going to be amazing, especially listen to our memory specialist at Patrick's Day. Quarter on to the right. Tomorrow, I'm going to play you another emerging artist today. Click on in to buy us. This one everywhere online right now. It's called Quarter on. Capital Dance. What are you laughing at? Ah, it's fucking unreal. Quarter on. Quarter on. So it's a different type of Sunday morning. Usually the first time I put the camera up is when we are meal prepping, but the meal prep is all done for the day already. It's St Paddy's Day, so we're going out to get fucking on it. Nah, I can think anything worse. Could you, Abby?
Yeah.
Nah, so we've just done the Sunday cardio walk to extreme. Get cardio ticked off, that's us for the rest of the day. We just need to go back, hoover the flat, and that's us. We've then treated ourselves, man. We're going to fucking go and get a nice wee swimming sauna. So vascularity is about to prevail.
I literally just sent Calvin that.
Oh.
I said to him, oh sorry.
Aye, cheers. I'll talk to you in a second. But aye, so we'll come back with a Sunday roundup later on, probably some shots of the vascularity from the both of us, because the today is a fucking lean as shit, and today for me is a wee medium day. So we've got 100 gram of cream of rice and a banana in for dinner tonight, which gets me fucking harder than the crossword in the Herald, as old Tam Mullen for Still Game would say. But I will see you on the flip side. So obviously on the way back towards the flat, we've stopped by Morrison's, and Abby thought it would be a good idea to come and show me something, and she's just now looking at all the fucking Easter eggs that she wants. How good does that look? So we're going to ask, what would you pick out of all these? I know what I would go with. It wouldn't be like Lint bunnies or anything. They're extortionate, they're shite. For me, I'll show a bonus board right there. Look at that.
This one.
Either Reese's for me. Reese's for me, or else literally what else would you go with? Reese's or cream egg. That's my go-to picks. So what I want you to do is comment below all the selection what one you would take. That does look very fucking good. That for me, I think that would be.
That one's open.
Oh wow, that's actually open. Look, mini eggs. Look,
imagine I licked it.
Literally, marble, mini eggs, ultimation. Abby's looking at this one, incredible egg.
That one looks unreal, man. It's massive.
You don't have to read. But aye, so comment below what egg you would take out of this. So me and Abby had went for a sauna and steam room, and I'm very, very fucking disappointed with it, man. See, for the standard of the hotel, it was the Doubletree Hilton on Renfield Street in Glasgow, and for the standard of the hotel, how fucking nice the hotel was, the place was an absolute shithole. Bogging, literally, absolute shite. I mean, it served the purpose. We were in, just wanted to get a wee bit of freshness about us, get a bit of vascularity, you know how it is. We both looked vascular as fuck, but then we're in the changing room, we're disgusting, and it's literally 15 quid for a day pass, man. So, I, for one, will never be back. We need to find another place, because the place we used to go to, Living Well, is no longer on hustle. which was the Hilton at Washington Street. It's not there anymore. So we're now just back. It's 3 o'clock and we are in for our tuna salad on a medium today, which means we have got a big old bowl of cream of rice for dinner tonight. 100 gram of cream of rice, 100 gram of banana. So I'm looking forward to that. So that is where I will be doing the Sunday roundup, telling you what flavour I've went with. You know the script. But from now, I'm just going to go and eat. My steps are complete. We're actually over our steps today. We're 3k over. So I'm sitting at 13k steps. So we're going to go and eat, get the feet up, and do absolutely nada for the rest of this beautiful Sunday. So, like I said, it is the medium day. In the medium day, we've got 100 gram of cream of rice, 100 gram of black speckled banana, dark chocolate. We went with chocolate fudge, cream of rice, birthday cake perform again. I'm loving the sweetness of it. But we're going to just round this up here. This is week 21 finished. We are 3 weeks fucking out, baby. As of tomorrow, we'll be telling everybody 2 weeks on Sunday. How fucking mad does that sound? 2 weeks on Sunday. So, hopefully you've enjoyed. Remember, comment what Easter egg you would pick out of the that big batch there. I've said I would take the Reese's Pieces. Abby, would you say you would take?
What?
The Easter egg Kit Kat one?
That Kit Kat one or the marble one?
The Kit Kat or the Dairy Milk Marble. So, if there's any on that list, like in that video that you're like, I would have that, comment on it and let us know. But yes, go with the usual. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It goes a long way of help grow my small channel of me going from fucking 22 stone Aiden to this morning at a new low weight. I didn't tell you, actually 71.3, so continue to dig. We're going to continue digging from here. But aye, it's fucking go time, baby. We are getting into week 22. See you in the flip side.